Hey, what are you gonna do for your The Man from U.N.C.L.E. opener? I don't know, I was thinking about doing a Russian accent. Can you do a Russian accent? I don't know, how's this? My name is Ilya. I like to drink vodka and eat borscht while I herd my goats. This is my wife Katya. She will bring you more borscht if you have more vodka or money. I don't know. How's that? What the fuck was that? Welcome to Works Media, my name is Mateus, and we're in the year of the spy film. With movies like Kingsman, Spectre, Mission Impossible, Bridge of Spies, Spy. We come to our last one of the summer, and that's The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Directed by Guy Ritchie, it stars Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer, and Alicia Vikander. During the Cold War in the 1960s, CIA agent Napoleon Solo and KGB agent Ilya Kuryakin participate in a joint mission using a German mechanic named Gabby to infiltrate and thwart a mysterious criminal organization, which is doing everything they can to create a nuke. Okay, I have to say off the bat that Henry Cavill is one handsome gent. It's kind of crazy how good looking he is. I wish I was that good looking. I damn him and the genetics he wrote in on. Speaking of looks, he looks the part of a spy. I mean, it was between him and Daniel Craig for the role of Bond, and they just wanted an older actor. He was born to play a spy on the big screen, and he does it so good. And you would kind of look at him and you wonder, why hasn't he been a spy in every single movie he's ever been in? It just fits so perfectly. He portrays suave and elegance perfect in this, and that's what's needed for a spy, and he plays against Armie Hammer's more angry Russian spy. Great. The banter and the relationship that develops between them is actually one of the best parts of the movie. I was worried when I saw the trailer that Armie Hammer's Russian accent wouldn't work, but he pulls it off. And I'm glad because he's a great actor and much more capable than the roles that he's been given in the past. People don't seem to like Armie Hammer. I don't know why. He tends to be in bad movies, but he's never the bad part in it. Fortunately, this time he's in a fun and entertaining movie. Now on to Alicia Vikander, who hasn't really been in that many Hollywood movies, but she's in 7 this year alone. And after her breakout performance in Ex Machina, I can see why people want her to be in their movie. Far too early to say, but she reminds me a lot of a young Audrey Hepburn. She has a I'm innocent, but there's a lot more to me kind of feel about her. And her character here has that in spades. She's great as this little German minx who's much tougher than she looks, and a relationship seems to build between her character and Armie Hammer's character, Ilya, and that serves as our love story. She tends to steal the scene whenever she's in it. She did that in Ex Machina, and I imagine she's going to be doing that for a long time to come. And now that I've gotten the good out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the bad, which centers around one guy. And that is our director, Guy Ritchie. He's made some entertaining movies in the past, such as the 2 Sherlock Holmes movies, Rock and Rolla, Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels, and his most entertaining is Snatch. But there was always a glaring problem with his films, and that is his affinity for style over substance. I said in the past that Judd Apatow is a poor man's Woody Allen, and I'll say here that Guy Ritchie is a poor man's Quentin Tarantino. He has all of Tarantino's flashy style, but an extra 10 degrees more, and with none of the substance that makes Tarantino films so memorable. That brings me to this movie. It has moments of brilliance and beautiful art that's all overcast, the fast cuts, constant reliance on quippy dialogue, and no true moment of character development. It makes this movie fun, but there's no resonance to it because there's no substance to latch onto. Honestly, I think that's what they were going for, and if that's the case, then they nailed it. But personally, I prefer the darker and deeper story-centric spy thrillers like the Bourne franchise and the recent James Bond films. But I knew that's not what I was getting into when I sat down for this. Ritchie's style tends to get ahead of him, but with that said, this is definitely the best he's put out since Snatch. I give this movie 7.4 out of 10. If you want to watch Superman and the Lone Ranger be super spies and kick some ass, then go see it. Honestly, this movie did a good job at tiding me over until I get my Spectre. Well, that's it. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe and like button. And if you have any comments, write them down below. Or send me a tweet at Works Media Time. See you later, guys.